Humanity has impacted the environment in incomparable ways. As a result of this rapid period of change within ecosystems, we have seen some startling adaptations within the animal kingdom, as various organisms have figured out that the only way to prevent themselves from being wiped out by human interference is by disguising themselves as the one thing humans are genetically inclined to protect: waifus. Join me, famed weird biologist David Attenborough-senpai, as I uncover some of these magnificent creatures in Waifu Planet. Penguins are a staple of anime throughout time. In a medium that is so focused on what is cute, it's not surprising that they have frequently depicted these adorable motherfuckers. However, it has not always been easy for penguins, as one of the first roles they played in anime was that of soldiers, as seen in this harrowing footage from Penguin Memories Shiawase Monogatari, serving in Penguin Nam, probably because the Penguin Truman Doctrine put the Penguin US military in a position as Penguin World Police against the threat of Penguin communism, which made them worried about the presence of Penguin Ho Chi Minh, which led to the Penguin Gulf of Tonkin incident. Funnily enough, Penguin Memories Shiawase Monogatari is not an entry in the Monogatari franchise, but is the tale of a penguin who returns home riddled with mental issues from Nam and goes on a journey of self-discovery. Two funny things: I have more motivation to watch this than I have for watching Darling in the Franxx. And two, apparently this portrays mental issues really well, which is funny when you consider shows nowadays and their reputation with it.
By shedding a light on these difficult topics, we hope our show can help viewers start a conversation.
No, no. I can't let you know. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator song.
Next up, we are paying tribute to a penguin that proved that all penguins are superior beings. Coon was a penguin that lived in a Japanese zoo. He lived a peaceful life, but no one knew what a truly intelligent being he was. That was until the day when a new organism was introduced to the habitat. To promote the anime, Kimono Friends, cutouts of the characters from the show were put in the habitats of their respective real-world counterparts. However, when one of these cutouts was placed into Coon's enclosure, the unthinkable happened. He fell in love with it. People around the world stood in adoration of Coon, as it showed that even penguins could have good tastes in waifus. I mean, Kimono Friends is okay from what I've been told, but it's amazing that he chose a waifu and not any 3D demon. However, Coon was sadly taken from this world, as a further example of nature's indiscriminate cruelty. Rest in peace, Coon. I hope you're fucking a shit ton of dackies in heaven. But intelligence is not the anime penguin's only attribute, as they have some of nature's most deadly defense mechanisms. Did I say defense? I meant copyright. While the Swiss and British variations of the Pingu genus of penguin poses no threat to humans, the Japanese variation, Pinguus polygoni, is known to be vicious. The producers reached out to video maker and Suyu enthusiast Otaku Without Ideas to recount his experience of a copyright attack from one of these creatures, which is a thing he is definitely not salty about and has never mentioned to anyone.
I was a young, naive Windows Movie Maker user at the time, and I wanted to make a video on Pingu in the City, but I didn't know that the Japanese variation of Pingu was in fact equipped with a mole beat mechanism, which could smell unreversed footage from a mile away. I did manage to get out with 1 like and 47 views, but I did sustain this nasty wound.
One of the world's most renowned penguin researchers is Shirase Kabuchizawa from A Place Found in the Universe. Why she loves penguins, we will never know. Maybe it's because they represent the land that her mother disappeared to. Considering that she's been looked down upon by everyone around her, she might be in love with penguins. It's a metaphor for how she wants to disappear from the world as well. Maybe also this mortal coil as a whole. Or to kink, your guess's as good as mine. But the penguin's evolutionary pattern has gone full circle. They are the only species on the planet to de-waifuize and go against their natural progression into anime characters, as has been evidenced by the no-anime penguin. This creature has stood as a ray of hope to those unfortunate enough to share any means of communication with a weeaboo, for they shall no longer have to endure the constant anime references and semi-ironic enjoyment of hentai, for they can enlist the help of the no-anime penguin. They have adapted to their role with their anti-weeaboo sunglasses, which helps them hunt the weeaboo with extra precision. Their biological weapon of a stick that's attached to them from birth, because they don't have opposable thumbs, so no way of holding it. Rumors say these penguins may have killed Grape Kun, which is proof that nature has just gone too far. Grape Kun was a right legend. Next time on Waifu Planet, we will be looking at Neko girls, and we will be asking the age-old question, if you think a Neko girl is best girl, does that mean you're a furry? The short answer, you're not necessarily a furry. You just have shit taste.